Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a chapter in history that is both deeply troubling and a stark reminder of the ethical boundaries that must be upheld in the pursuit of scientific knowledge. Today, we delve into the infamous Tuskegee Syphilis Study, a dark chapter that unfolded over 4 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of medical ethics. Our story begins in 1932, amidst the economic hardships of the Great Depression and the looming specter of syphilis, a sexually transmitted infection wreaking havoc across the nation. In Macon County, Alabama, a group of 600 African-American men unknowingly became the subjects of a study that would alter their lives and the course of medical ethics forever. Conducted by the United States Public Health Service, the study aimed to observe the natural progression of syphilis if left untreated. Little did these men know, the true nature of the study had been concealed from them, leading to a profound breach of trust and the gravest violation of ethical standards. The unsuspecting participants were never informed of the true nature of the study. Stripped of their agency, these men became unwitting subjects in a cruel experiment that would last for 4 decades. For 40 years, the participants were denied proper medical treatment, even after the discovery of penicillin as an effective cure for syphilis in the 1940s. The impact on their lives was devastating, as the disease progressed unchecked, causing severe health complications, including blindness, organ failure, and even death. The question that looms large is, why did this happen? The study's architects, driven by the misguided belief that they were advancing scientific knowledge, neglected the fundamental principles of informed consent and the well-being of their subjects. It was a betrayal that resonated through the generations, perpetuating a legacy of mistrust in the African-American community towards medical institutions. As the 1970s dawned, the shadows that had concealed the Tuskegee Syphilis Study for decades began to dissipate. Investigative journalists, driven by a commitment to uncovering truth and justice, embarked on a quest to shine a piercing light into the darkness surrounding this ethically reprehensible study. The exposé, when finally unveiled, laid bare the egregious violations perpetrated against the study participants. The public, previously unaware of the scope of the betrayal, reacted with a potent mix of shock, outrage, and collective sorrow. The revelation was not just a stark condemnation of the Tuskegee Syphilis Study itself, but also a reflection of broader systemic issues within the medical and research communities. In 1997, President Bill Clinton issued a formal apology to the survivors and their families, acknowledging the heinous nature of the study and vowing to ensure such ethical lapses would never occur again. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study stands as a stark reminder of the importance of safeguarding the rights and dignity of research participants. In the wake of the Tuskegee Syphilis Study, stringent ethical guidelines were established to protect the rights and well-being of research participants. It is a somber reminder that the pursuit of knowledge must always be guided by ethical principles and a commitment to the greater good. As we reflect on this dark chapter in history, let us remain vigilant in upholding the sanctity of human rights and learn from the mistakes of the past. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the tragic legacy of the Tuskegee Syphilis Study. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that delves into the profound intersections of history, ethics, and science.